There's not going to be any video this morning because Snowmageddon struck. Good morning, kids. It's the day after Snowmageddon, and I have stuff to take care of before we can do the cool stuff out the shop. So, yeah, let me just show you what I got. As you can see, there's a lot of snow. Well, it actually didn't snow that much. It just blew around real bad. It's very icy underneath. That's over ankle deep. And you can see that's straight ice right there. It rained first. So we're going to be taking care of all of this cool stuff before we can do fun stuff. All right, let's do it. All right, we got it cleaned up. Now, part of the reason why we're talking about winter time and temperature is because we got an IR camera multimeter to try out. Yeah, it's from Fixchigo, Fixchigo, model number TI1001. Of course, you know, there'll be a thing, right? Yeah, the box wasn't my friend. All right. Like I said, box one, my friend. It's got multiple uses. Like I said, IR camera, multimeter, instructions. Yeah, it is, let's see, I don't have my glasses on. It's got a 2.8 inch screen. It's rechargeable. I'll go over all the specs when I got my glasses on. It does thermal imaging combined with computer software to achieve temperature reproduction function. Hey, that's pretty cool. You can upgrade the image to five modes. Upgrade image modes to 5 options. Yeah, I know how to talk. Multimeter has an automatic gear, DC voltage, AC voltage, resistance, diode, on-off, capacitor, capacitance, temperature, frequency, duty cycle, other duty measurements. Has Chinese, English, and German, and it's powered by a lithium battery, and it's rechargeable. I don't know. That sounds pretty darn good to me. Let's check this thing out. Hey, one quick thing before we get started. Whoever's leaving the door open on the car, you kill the battery and let all the heat out. Come on. Not cool, man. Not cool. All right, kids. Let's have for lunch. Let's do some stuff. All right, first things first. Let's get closer to the thing. Why am I not over there? Well, I'm just not. So, hold out the package. That's what it looks like. It's got everything's nice and wrapped up nicely. And even bubble wrap on this guy. Check it out. Okay, take off the screen protector and then you dispose of it properly. Yeah. Power button. Pretty nifty, huh? It's already on the camera. Oh, my nose is cold. Stop messing around. Serious business. Anyway, well, we got that working. It says it's on auto. So you know what? While we're at it, let's take a look at the. You can see it's warm coming through the garage door. Well, it's not warm. Huh? Let's check out the window. Huh? And the truck. Concrete's quite cold. And Clyde? Oh, he looks like he's a hot rod. Nope. He's a giant turd. All right, that was enough mess around. So, got the instruction manual, and I'll show you. That's where you're gonna battery, right? You got your camera right up there, and then you get your spot for your leads down there. So that's pretty nifty. Yep. Pretty cool. So now we're gonna take this and we're just gonna check the voltage on Clyde's battery, because it should be around 12. It's probably not, but that's where it should be. It just isn't gonna be, I can tell you right now. So we go to instructions. It says to switch. You turn it on. There's an IR button right here. Yeah. Look at that. That's your camera, right? Mm-hmm. And then it's at the bottom of the screen. So, get my glasses. Hey, look at that. Boom. It's right there. All right. Now, let's go. It is a touchscreen, so I type volts DC. So I'm going to put the plugs in there. Meet you back there. It's just right over there. No big deal. It's over there. Come on. So just so you know, it does have a thermometer. It's 11 degrees Celsius in here. Apparently that translates to about 45. Almost 50. Okay. Now we got our fancy stuff here. Now we're going to pull these out, if I can. I need an adult. Don't need an adult right now. Not right now, but I might. Check out these. They've got nice ends on, so you can protect them. Boop, boop, boop. Like that. Bolt. Yes, it's on the red one too. You got plugs on the ends. Keep gunk out of it, because let's face it, everybody knows that everybody's shop has got gunk. Mine just happens to be right there. And then we plug the red into the red and the black to black. Why? Because that's the rules. Okay. Now we're going to bring it right over here and we're going to quickly drop you. Ready? 1, 2. I love doing it. I don't know why. All right. Yeah, there's a thing here. All right, so we're on volts DC. Put on auto first. Boop. Boop. Now it shows this battery is pretty low. You know what? Remember when I said there was nips, tipples on? Take two. We're going to check Clyde's battery. Got the ends off. Put there and there. And we've got 11.77 volts. Do you think it'll start this turd? I think it will. It's simple. I just tapped volts DC right over there where my finger is, and I just plunked them down on here. 11.77. Now, what happens if you reverse them? Still reads it, but we'll do that. 11.77 volts. Tell you what, that's pretty fantastic. Started talking to the thing. From here, if you want to go back to the camera, press the camera button right there where my thumb is, and then we can show you. Hey, look at that. So you can see my door is quite warm. Can you see that? Now this would be good if you're here and you'd be like, well, which ones aren't firing? You could take a look. Now, of course, this is just warmer because it's then the body and the engine block. But that would be a fantastic function, especially if you don't have a, you know, laser thermometer. It's cool. It does have all the other functions as far as, but it's just touch it. You can test your coil, you know, with the ohms, right? And you can check out volts AC. You know, it's actually, I mean, wow. You can sample period and take a, and then of course you have your settings too. So you got system settings, backlight, silent, IR camera, multimeter, storage, USB mod, and then about. So then you can just have to go back out. See? All right. We'll shut her down. Just hold it down for a couple seconds, and boop, there it is. Now, let's go over to the area. Let's talk about this guy right here. Yeah, this is the area. All right. You know, I forgot the thing. Come on, gotta go get the thing. Why couldn't this be the area? Well, it just wasn't. Okay. Then you get your plugs, right? And then you have the things in your pocket because you didn't forget to take them off the first time you were going to test the battery and you kept getting 0, and then you're pressing all sorts of buttons and you didn't, and you kept getting 0, and then you're like, what's going on here? And then you figured it out, even though you showed that these come off multiple times. Yep. I don't know who did that, but I'll tell you what. Yeah. So then you just put your plugs back in. Now, do you have to put the black one in the black, red in the red? No, but color coded. And then you can just pull these guys back up. Put them back in your pouch area. We didn't have to charge it yet, but it does come with a nice charger. It even comes with a stylus, so you can, you know, stylus thing. Fits all right back in here. Make sure you put your instructions inside so you don't lose them. Boom. Look at that. Pretty darn cool. So what did we learn today, kids? We learned that the IR camera multimeter from Fixchigo is pretty darn fantastic. And that's what we learned. It's got good. That camera was pretty darn. I mean, I just pressed the button and let it rip. I mean, if I read the instructions, I bet it would be a lot better. I mean, a lot more functions. Also, check the battery on that. Volts DC. Pressed it. Digital readout. Touch screen. What more do you want? I'll have a link to the thing in the description. I hope you enjoyed the pictures that I put up throughout the video too, because I'll tell you what, I really like this one. I do have a few other multimeters, but come on, this one seems to be pretty darn simple to use, and not everybody knows how to use everything all the time, and sometimes just tap and go. I'll tell you what, why not? Make sure you go check them out. I got the links down there. I hope you enjoyed the pictures that I put up. Make sure you check them out. Hit the ding, boom, bing, boom, boom if you like what you saw. It's free to subscribe. And keep on wrenching, kids.